Hello everybody, how is it going? My name is Lucas, and today we are going to be checking out a pretty unique Fender amp. We're going to check out the Fender VibroLux. And guys, if you're first time here or if you've been here before, make sure you are subscribed. I do lots of cool stuff here. I do axe effects, tutorials, mixing reviews, and I do a lot of other cool stuff. I don't want you to miss any of that stuff, so make sure you are subscribed. So without any further ado, let's jump right in and check out the Fender VibroLux. Just before we get started, let's cover some ground things here. IRs I'm going to be using the Fender Double Verb from ML Sound Lab, and then I'll pop over to the VibroLux IR2 so you can kind of hear what that sounds like. I'm using my parts caster. It has a Warmouth roasted maple neck with some stainless frets, and I have a Fender player Mexican body with the stock pickups. I run through different positions through it, and I also have a reverb block on here. I'll turn that on at one point just so you can kind of hear what it sounds like, because it sounds kind of dry, just clean by itself. I'm in E flat tuning, E flat standard, so let's go. Alright, that is the Fender VibroLux. It is the 1962 edition in the Axe Effects Wiki. Cliff, the owner, CEO of Fractal, actually goes into detail, and he says that this was pretty much not the exact amp, but it's the same version of the amp that Mark Knopfler used on some of the earlier Dire Straits albums. It sounds really good with a telly. I mean, I'm not even going to attempt to play any Dire Straits because I don't really know any, and I'm not that great at that type of style of music. This amp is very simple. Most Fenders usually have like a bright channel and they have like a normal channel. If you want the normal channel, just turn the bright switch off. Sometimes they model them in here. I don't think they didn't do it on this one, so just a little side note there. I think it sounds great with the bright switch on. IR wise, the two-time double verb from ML Sound Lab Verb 2, this IR is so good. It's so great because when I went over to this one, it's kind of a little dull sounding. This one just has the magic. It sounds really good. Just kind of wanted to experiment with the reverb there, just to kind of give you an idea of what it would sound like, just the way it's not so dry. Not really a whole lot to kind of go over with this amp. It's a good Fender amp. It's clean. It sounds great. We have so many good Fender amps in the Axe Effects. I mean, you can use the Bandmaster. We have so many different renditions of it. this is another one coming in there. If you want something different, you burn out on the typical clean amps you use, definitely give this one a shot. Guys, that is going to wrap things up for the Fender VibroLux. It's very simple, very good, very clean Fender amp. Guys, if it's your first time here and you thought this was cool, sub, like I said earlier on the video. If you thought this video was cool, leave me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching the video. I know there's a lot of stuff out there vying for your attention, but you chose to spend it with me, some time with me, and I greatly appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.